You said you see no sense at all in what I am saying. You heard the educationist speak. Do you see sense in what she is saying?
See, we are talking about technicalities.
No, we are not.
Anything.
No, we are not talking. I
You
disagree
asked me a
with you.
question,
We are
should allow
not
me
talking
to
about
complete.
technicalities.
When
We
you
are
ask a
talking
question, you should
about
let me
children's
complete.
future. We are
When
not
you
talking
ask
about
the
technicalities,
question,
Kalyan
allow
Raman.
me to complete.
Yes, sure, but
When you ask the question.
sir, we have been on discussions many times together, and I am never so forceful on anything. But this is not about technicalities.
I understand you are emotional about it. So
There's
coming
no
back.
emotion. There is no
See, there
emotion at
are
all. Because,
anything
and let me
that
just
begins as a
put this
first
on
thing
record. Over
will
the
always
last
have a
few
technical
days,
issue.
I have had parents
They
who
will
are coming and
always have a
actually saying,
technical
one minute,
issue
let me just make
in
this
their-
point. Let me just make this point. There are parents who are actually having conversations and looking at schools beyond CBSE boards. But these are parents who are coming out of the luxury of having those options. Not all parents have them. Kalyan Raman, go ahead.
I will not know because I have overgrown that age group to understand this. Sometimes, it does happen. So let me pardon myself on that particular scenario. But then a policy is made by the government after discussing with a good amount of academicians, and hence it is bound to be in the right spirit. If at all there is any difficulty, it is bound to be more of a technical issue than an emotional issue. Here, what apparently we see is
This
more
is
an emotional
not
outburst
a
than
technical
a
issue.
technical issue.
This
The
is not
board
a technical
exams-
issue, Kalyan Raman. I can fact check you on this. This is not a technical issue. Parents across the country, students across the country will not be on a scamper last minute changing their subjects. The government has said go and find retired
No,
teachers to
no,
teach.
again,
That's what the
I'm telling
CBSE has said. Where are
this
you going
is
to
a
get
false
retired teachers to teach?
understanding we have that
Anyway, sir,
the
you've made
students
your
cannot
point.
learn
You've made your
something
point
new.
very quickly. Harshdeep Kadial, go ahead, make your point.
It's a wrong premises on which you are making an argument. Any kid will have a better understanding of learning things faster than you and me. It's a matter of fact. So what are we talking about? The children are below 15 years old. They are on formative years. They are bound to learn things faster than you and me.
India has struggled with learning aptitudes and reasoning and assessments because of the way we go into our rote patterns. And what you're trying to do, what CBSE is trying to do right now is create that rote patterns. You are not creating a love for language. You are creating a rote pattern for language. I'm sorry, I'm making this very, very straight at this point. Harshdeep Kadial, go ahead, please.
Thank you. See, given that we happen to be living in the world's largest democracy, mother of all democracies, the least that the Bharatiya Janata Party's government ought to do is consult the stakeholders. They should have at least ensured that the stakeholders were consulted, proper debate and discussion was done, because the future of the students here is concerned. The future of the country is, it's the future of the country that we are talking about, the youth. And the parents have come up with grievances, concerns, issues. Number one, they have not been addressed. Number two, if the Bharatiya Janata Party would stop going the other way around, the Bharatiya Janata Party does the opposite. They first decide, then after that, the feedback starts flowing in, the criticism starts flowing in, the blunders start flowing in, and then they would make a U-turn. They would either amend it or they would take it back. I'd request the Bharatiya Janata Party for once, be a little democratic, have a little bit of patience, have freedom of speech and expression exercise, let people come up with their opinions, adhere to that, and then make decisions. That is how we ought to go about decisions, but the Bharatiya Janata Party has not been adhering to that. Number two, it is ironical that the Bharatiya Janata Party's former president, Mr. Annamalai, has also opposed this. This goes on to suggest that the Bharatiya Janata Party decision...
Annamalai, and Ashpreet, let me just add to this. Annamalai is the leader who BJP, BJP really mooted for when he did his Padyatra. More than any other leader, I think we would all think that he still does have some ear to the ground. You are laughing, Kalyan Raman. I'll come to that. But sure, go ahead, make your point, Ashpreet.
I think
the fact of the matter is that the Bharatiya Janata Party could at least listen to Annamalai.
You are uttering
If you do not,
Party
if you do not, 1 second, I
I
did not interrupt you. Have some decency. I did not interrupt you. My request is that the Bharatiya
policy is
Janata
made
Party
by the
does not want
CBSE.
to.
It is not by the
I
Bharatiya Janata Party.
think you really need to learn the decorum. I think you really need to learn how to do a debate. Have the patience to speak in our time. It's my time. Let me speak and then answer it. But number one, you do not want to listen to the children. You do not want to listen to the students. You do not want to listen to the parents. You do not want to listen to the youth. You do not want to listen to the opposition. Fine. Listen to your own former BJP president, someone that you advocated for, someone that you pushed for. At least listen to him. That's all we are saying, that the Bharatiya Janata Party ought to start listening, not imposing, not shoving it down the throats of people. The Bharatiya Janata Party has been in the habit of making democracy of the people for the of the BJP for the BJP by the BJP. It is actually of the people for the people by the people, as much as we remember. And number two, you see the sudden change of heart. You see the sudden U-turn. That is what we are curious about. Why was there why was there another decision taken a month ago, and after that there was a change of heart? There was a 360-degree change that was done, and after that this happened. So we want to understand the logic behind it. The earlier decision that was taken, was it wrong? Was
And
it
there is
illogical?
no
Was it
explanation by CBSE or the
Exactly.
education minister. Zero explanation, complete silence. The least the education minister could have done, or the least the CBSE official could have done, was come out, tell, so and so is the reason, issue a circular. If nothing else, issue a circular explaining what has happened. Very quickly at this point, Kalyan Raman, you may want to respond to Ashpreet, and then I want to go back to the other two panelists, please.
Ashpreet had mentioned Bharatiya Janata Party's name in his 3-minute speech 11 times. So thanks to him for
I'm sorry,
doing
Ron.
with the BJP's name. You did that without knowing, gentlemen,
Get your maths-
that
get
the
your
policy
maths
is made by CBSE after
Get your maths correct.
doing thorough. Now you are speaking over me.
Look what happens when we follow your
Yeah,
footsteps.
now you are speaking over me.
Okay,
The
Kalyan
chance
Raman,
of
go
giving
ahead.
to me.
Make your point. Make your point. Make your point. Go ahead, Kalyan Raman.
It's simple that the decision is made by the CBSE, not by the Bharatiya Janata Party. But this gentleman keeps talking about Bharatiya Janata Party 11 times in 3 minutes.
Sir,
What is this?
CBSE officials are not elected.
The decision is taken after doing due diligence within the system. It is a system. It is a policy by
CBSE
the
officials are not
CBSE,
elected by the
the
people of
BJP.
India.
It's a simple knowledge
The
for
government at
anybody
the
to
center
know.
is elected by the people of India, and the minister is elected by the people of India. The CBSE Babu is not elected by the people of India. Just
Yeah,
putting
but
it on
then the
record.
decision is
And
taken by
therefore, the
CBSE
BJP or any
when
party
it
that
is a
would be at the center
policy-making body.
would be
When the
at
policy-making
the
body
receiving end of the
is
questioning.
doing
That's how
something,
Indian constitution is.
Then we generally
So
understand
the
that
BJP
this
has
is done
no
due
say.
diligence.
The BJP is not in the government. The Bharatiya Janata Party's minister is not
Okay,
concerned.
Ashpreet, let Kalyan
whatsoever.
Raman make his point. Make your counter. I do want to go to the other two panelists after that.
my only
Kalyan
request
Raman, go
is-
ahead. Make your point.
See, the CBSE has stated that the exams are not going to be part of the board exams. So it is only an academic pursuit in which the children learn a language, but they are not going to be marked, given a ranking for it. So be it. Let people learn.
I have strong
See, I
opinions
speak
about
four
that.